My name is Dan Caton. I'm a professor of physics and astronomy at Appalachian State, and I'm an astronomer by training. I study the brightness of celestial objects, so that kind of led to my ability to study the Brown Mountain Lights. Well, there are all kinds of theories of the origin of the lights, from swamp gas to various theories of radon gas glowing, other very low energy phenomena that I don't think can account for the real observed phenomenon. Seeing it across the gorge is one thing, but seeing it 20 feet away in the parking lot is another. Globs of glowing gas appear randomly in different locations, last for seconds to tens of seconds, and then dissipate. These have been reported for centuries, and for anyone it's hard to tell what's going on when you see something like that. The reports go back at least to the surveyor that came through the region surveying under orders from George Washington. And that's an important question as to whether they're real or not, is do they predate electricity? The assertion is that the Cherokee saw them. Cherokee story, it really holds up. And so then you get into the Morganton Hunt and Game and Hunting Club went up to camp on Brown Mountain, and they reported seeing the lights. And this was reported in what's now the Charlotte Observer in the very early 1900s, and that caused some local congressional representatives to ask the U.S. Geodetic Survey to come down, and they surveyed it twice. If you look at the geodetic report, they saw them from Blowing Rock and from other locations, and they drew their sight lines, and they all sort of crossed over this obscure peak called Brown Mountain. That's when they were really investigated, and they ascribed them to a number of natural things, including the CSX Railway in that area. However, the CSX Railway was washed out in a massive flood in the region after that. But during the time that it was not there, the tracks were not there and the trains weren't rolling, they still saw the lights. So the idea that they were train lights has to be discounted. And I think science has an obligation, in the spirit of Carl Sagan, to explain and to investigate claims of the paranormal.